Take a look at this problem. We want to solve the equation and express the solution in the exact form. We got natural log of 5x minus 4 equals natural log of 8 minus natural log of x minus 2. Notice that everything has a log on it. Let's refresh our memory on how to solve those. Solving log equations, everything has a log on it. Step 1. Use properties of logs to get a single log on both sides. Step 2. Drop the log part. Step 3. Solve for x, and that's pretty vague, but at this point it might be linear, might be quadratic, or it could be rational. Those are the main ones I see in books. And then step 4 is semi-check your answer. You don't need to fully check it, you just need to make sure you don't have log of 0 or log of negative number. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. We got natural log of 5x minus 4 equals natural log of 8 minus natural log of x minus 2. So that's everything. Okay. Step 1. Use properties of logs to get a single log on both sides. We have a single log on the left side, so we're fine there. But over on the right side, we can do something. So I got natural log of 5x minus 4 equals natural log. And remember, subtraction becomes division. So this becomes 8 over x minus 2. Step 2. Drop the log part. In this case, it's natural log. So I'll drop the ln part. And I'm going to have 5x minus 4 is equal to 8 over x minus 2. Well, then we want to solve for x. This is a rational equation. Rational equation because we got a there's a single fraction over here, variable in denominator. Our steps for solving a rational equation: first step is get rid of parentheses, don't have any. Second step is to get rid of fractions. Multiply everything by the LCM of all your denominators. We only have one denominator, so that is our LCM. So we'll multiply that times the 5x minus 4, and we'll multiply x minus 2 times our fraction. Over here, these x minus 2's cancel. And over on this side, we're going to multiply these together, FOIL it if you learned that technique. 5x times x is 5x squared. 5x times negative 2 is negative 10x. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. And negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. Equals 8. Combine together like terms. We got 5x squared. Negative 10, negative 4 is negative 14x. Bring the 8 over. Because we know with a quadratic we have to have 0 on one side. So we've got 5x squared minus 14x, and 8 minus 8 drops away, equals 0. Well, once we got rid of our rational, then we're at step 3 on solving rational equations. It says solve for x, and it could be linear or quadratic at this point, and this is quadratic. So we're going to use the zero factor property, which means we have to factor. Well, I notice that these both have a x in common. So we can factor out a GCF of x, and that gives us 5x minus 14 equal to 0. Zero factor property. You get 0 on one side, you factor the other side, you set each factor equal to 0. So I'll set x equal to 0, and I'll set 5x minus 14 equal to 0. Now the x equals 0 is already solved, but this one I'll take the negative 14 over, it becomes a positive 14. Divide both sides by 5, and we get x is equal to 14 fifths. And these are maybe our answers. Because remember, step 4 says semi-check your answers. We need to plug these back in, make sure they do not cause any log of 0 or log of negative number. If I put 0 back up here, Put 0 right here. I get 5 times 0, which is 0, minus 4 is negative 4. So we'd have log of a negative number. So that one doesn't work. So that one drops away. 14/5. If I put 14/5 up here for x, the 5's would cancel. I'd 14 minus 4, which is 10, which is not 0 or negative. And if I put 14/5 over here, 14/5 minus 2, I don't know what it is, but it's not 0, it's not negative. And that's the only thing we're checking for when we're solving those. So our answer is x equals 14/5.